What's up guys, Dave Moss Jr. here, and it's Black Friday month. It's November, and a lot of the Black Friday deals have already started happening, and a lot of people have already started taking advantage of those deals. Now I see a lot of other creators in the YouTube space make these Black Friday sales you don't want to miss out on videos, and I've never really done that, but I do get the opportunity to work with a lot of great brands, and I get to see a lot of the great Black Friday sales, and there's some really good ones. So I wanted to make a shorter video about biohacking products such as saunas, cold plunges, red light therapy devices, and sleep aids that I personally use. And these are devices and these are products that are typically pretty expensive. So with the Black Friday sales, it might be a really good time for you to invest in one or more of these products. So we're gonna go down the list and we're gonna start with cold plunges. So first up is Plunge. Plunge has a massive list of options. They've got cold plunges that start in the hundreds. They got cold plunges that go all the way up to almost $10,000. And they also have a couple different sauna options right now. And they're pretty expensive products. The cool thing is, I've never seen them do a sale like this, but right now for the entire month of November, they're doing 15% off site-wide. So if you wanted to get yourself a plunge, cold plunge with one of their chillers, or if you wanted to get a sauna or both, they also have showers, rebounders, a bunch of other really cool things. This is a great opportunity. 15% off is a lot. And just so you know, I will have links to everything down in the description below. And my discount code, which is MOSS for most everything, I'll have the discount codes down as well. Usually it can stack a discount or it gives you a bigger discount or matches the discount of the Black Friday sale. So feel free to use that if you're watching this video after Black Friday and the sale's over or the sale hasn't begun yet. Make sure that you use that discount code and the link in the description below for any of these products at any time because it will save you money. So Plunge has a 15% off site-wide sale. Next we're going to talk about is Ice Barrel. Now Ice Barrel right now is offering 12% off all of their cold plunges and accessories and $500 off their brand new chiller, which I have sitting right here. And the thing is extremely quiet. I'm sitting next to a chiller doing a video. That just tells you the thing's really quiet. I've been working with Ice Barrel since they only had one product, which was just the Ice Barrel 400. And now they've got 3 different barrels. They've got their own chiller, some great accessories. And if you're somebody who doesn't use a chiller, you don't really need that, or you haven't got to that point yet, they have a stabilizer on their website, which is really good for helping to keep your water clean, whether you're using just ice or you're using a chiller. So definitely something you want to check out. Once again, link will be down in the description below. Up next is a product that I got exposed to about a year ago, and it's called the Desert Plunge. Desert Plunge is doing $250 to $300 off their plunges, and they have a full kit, which is using a Grizzly cooler, or now they have their exclusive cooler, which I'll be doing a full review on very soon. I actually just got a call from FedEx Freight. I should have mine tomorrow to review, which is exciting. I love that they use the Active Aqua chiller. That's a chiller that's been near and dear to my heart that I've used for over 2 years now, and I haven't been able to kill one yet. Things are absolutely great. And for the price point, you can get a Desert Plunge, the entire thing, to chill your water down to 39 degrees for around $300 to $3,500 anyway. So they've got a good sale right now, $250 to $300 off, using the link down in the description below. Next is the Sunhome Sauna Cold Plunge Pro. They have a couple different options, but you can get up to $800 off of their saunas and their cold plunges. It's hard for these companies that have like a couple different SKUs. They got a couple different products to do like this amount off. And sometimes the percentage off of the cheaper products isn't as much as the products that are more expensive. So it's kind of one of those up twos, but go on there, check out that link. You'll see what the deal is when you click the product that actually interests you. And make sure you use my discount code too to see if it's stackable and adds a little bit more off. But Sunhome has been an absolute tank. It's back there. This is my gym. I have an outdoor gym here in Florida. I know people think I'm crazy because I leave all my equipment out here, including my salt runner, my bike, my rower, all this stuff in the rain with the humidity, and everything seems to be working absolutely well. I've had no issues with anything. So just keep following me on Instagram. If you haven't yet, go to Instagram. It's DMoss Jr. Give me a follow there and you'll see a lot of updates on all this stuff real time because I work out here every day. I'm gonna do my workout after I film this video. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Oh my notes are blowing away. It's a windy day today, which means we're probably gonna get some rain. Anyway, back to the Sunhome Sauna Cold Plunge Pro. This thing generates ice. Like it gets down to 27 degrees. It doesn't really have a cap on how cold you can go. You could literally freeze the entire box, but don't do that. You can set it as cold as you want it. You can set it up to 60 degrees. It has 3-stage filtration using UV light, using ozone, and using a micron filter. So the thing is awesome. It is a tank. I had a palm tree fall down across my Sunhome Sauna Cold Plunge Pro, and the thing still worked, like a big palm tree. You might have seen that on Instagram, but wild stuff. But they make a tank. If you're looking for like the Ferrari of cold plunges, that might be one to consider. And up to $800 off. Use the discount code that's down in the description and see if it saves you a little bit more money. I'm trying to save you as much money as possible and list the items that I think people are more interested in. Up next is the Culture Cold Plunge, and they have this new water chiller. It's called the Water Chiller Pro, which can generate heat. And I know if you are not new to my channel, you know how I feel about cold plunge chillers that also have the heating function. Most of the time, the heating function is just to keep the chiller from freezing over in the winter months. But then Cold Plunge's founders reached out to me after I posted that video and said, hey, we know exactly what you mean, and we've changed the game. We wanted to create a chiller that you can use as a hot tub if you want. So we want to challenge you to break it. I just published a video on that, but Culture has a really good inflatable cold plunge. They have a couple different options, and it gets down to 37 degrees, up to 107 degrees as a hot. And we've been enjoying ours as a hot tub right now. The kids really love being able to run it as a hot tub, and the thing hasn't broken yet. I haven't been able to break it yet, and I have tried. And their sale is probably one of the better sales for the price point of the product. It's up to $1,000 off of their entire kit. So make sure you check that out if that's something you're interested in. And then the last of the cold plunge segment here is gonna be Regen Total Wellness. That's what I have right back there. It's a white tub. They do use the Eco Plus chiller, which is another chiller I've reviewed for a long time. And that's another robust chiller that doesn't seem to want to ever break. And what's cool about their product is it is a luxury looking product. It works really good. It's overbuilt, massive filters, ozone. The water stays really, really clean and really, really cold. And they're doing an additional 10% off site-wide, which is really cool because their price point is very similar to like Desert Plunge. It's on the lower end price-wise, and they're doing an additional 10% off. So if you want to check out Regen or get more information on any of these cold plunges, use the links. I'll have them listed down in the description below, kind of in order of this video, so you can check out what interests you the most. And up next, we're gonna talk about saunas. So saunas have a wide range of prices, and there's a wide range of different saunas. We've got the Plunge sauna behind me, which we talked about. Plunge is doing 15% off, and this is about a $12,000 sauna. So 15% off a $12,000 sauna, that's a lot of money off. But we're gonna talk about a few others that I've reviewed and really, really like, and it's really easy for me to recommend these. First is Plunge. Plunge saunas are awesome. They have 3 different saunas. They have the Plunge XL, which is what I have. It fits 7 people. They have the standard Plunge, which fits 5, and then they have their Plunge Mini. I'm not sure the exact name of it. I think it's called the Plunge Mini, but it's not that small. And that thing is beautiful. They made that so that people who have smaller spaces can enjoy all the great features of the Plunge sauna, but they're doing 15% off anything on their site, which is massive. Another great wooden sauna is gonna be the Sisu sauna. I just reviewed their new cabin saunas. They have 2 different size cabins, they have 2 different size barrels, and they're doing 4% off of their entire site. Now their prices are generally a little bit less than the Plunge product. The quality is incredible. I absolutely love recommending Sisu sauna, and if you use the link down in the description below, that'll save you an additional 4% off. And then of course, like the Sunhome Cold Plunge Pro, Sunhome Saunas, that's the name of the company, they have a massive selection of incredible saunas. I've reviewed them. I've been using and enjoying their saunas. They have infrared, using full spectrum infrared, and they have traditional saunas. They have saunas you can use indoors and outdoors, and they're doing up to $100 off of their saunas as well. And they have a massive catalog of different options. That's definitely one I would recommend checking out the link to and kind of exploring what they have. Sunhome has some great products. They have great cold plunges, saunas, and red light devices, which is gonna be at the back half of this video, but they have a really good selection of high quality products, and they're doing up to $100 off, so feel free to check that out. So next up, we're gonna talk about the more affordable saunas for everybody. These are saunas that are really good to get into entry level. If you don't have a permanent residence, that you don't wanna build one of these, and then it's obviously pretty permanent. So you've got the Sweat Tent sauna, which has 2 different saunas. They've got their original Sweat Tent, and then they have the Sweat Tent XL, and they're doing up to $700 off on the XL, and there's a good discount on the standard as well. They have some great accessories. Now the Sweat Tent is something that's cool. You can take it anywhere. You don't need any electricity, and it uses a wood fire stove. So you will need some wood, and you will need a lighter, but that's all you need, and you can get that thing over 200 degrees, and it's been a really enjoyable sauna for me, my family, and many of my friends. And then the last one I wanna talk about is a newer brand that I just started to do some reviews with, and I've been experimenting with it for a little while now, and it's been really impressive. And it's the first of its kind. It's a drop stitch sauna that uses a steamer that gets up to 150 degrees. So it's wet, intense heat, and it's called Embrace. Embrace has a cold plunge. They also have a sauna, and right now they're doing a fire and ice bundle. And in doing so, it gives you $700 off. And once again, these are very affordable products. They're on the lower end of the pricing spectrum if you were to purchase in an all-out kit. So definitely check out those links down in the description below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because there's a lot of content about all of these products and more, but you gotta subscribe and be a part of the channel. And then the last 2 products I wanna talk about are a red light therapy device and a sleep aid. And these are 2 products that me and my wife, if you put us in a room separately and you said, hey, List 2 products that you think every single human being should have. I bet we would both answer the same question. Cold plunges are great, saunas are great, definitely love those for recovery, but these next 2 products are products that we really wish everybody would just have on hand. And the first one is the Kenyan red light therapy device. It's actually a red light laser therapy device that, once again, if you followed me on Instagram at all, you'd see it. We use it a lot. My kids are really active, we're really active, and we're always enduring injuries. The Kenyan is something that's really cool. It's a strap, a red light laser strap. You can put it around your neck, your shoulder, your elbow, your knee, anything where you typically hold a lot of pain and pressure. And the red light lasers target that area and help your body naturally heal. I've seen it help so many people, and I think that's one of the reasons that it's really easy to recommend, and it's one of those products that I wish everybody just had. They did a pre-Black Friday sale, which was 50% off, which was incredible. And right now, I don't know. I actually have asked. I don't know the exact deal they're gonna do for Black Friday, but right now, if you use discount code MOSS, it gives you $200 off this product. So it's $499, somewhere around there, if you just bought it now. I'm assuming on Black Friday, they're gonna have something special, but they're keeping it real hush-hush. It could be around 50% off, it could be more. I don't know, but I know the product is excellent, and you should check out that link and be locked in on that product for sure. And then the last product I wanna talk about is a product you've probably heard a lot of billionaires talking about, but I'm not a billionaire. I do wanna talk about 8 Sleep. 8 Sleep, that's one of the most incredible inventions for health that I've ever found. It cools the mattress, it heats the mattress. It does so based off of your movement and your body temperature and the ambient temperature. It's an extremely smart machine, one of the most incredible products that I've ever reviewed, and me and my wife absolutely love it. And they don't typically have massive sales, but right now they're doing up to $400 off, and my discount code is stackable. So feel free to use my discount code, which is down in the description below, right next to the 8 Sleep link, if you do decide you wanna get an 8 Sleep mattress pod. Now they have one that fits over your current mattress, so you don't have to go buy a whole new bed, but then they also have a whole new bed. They have bed frames. They have a lot of different options, but we just have the mattress cover that goes over our mattress, and that's all I think you would really need. That's all we needed. There's a lot of other cool stuff, but man, they did a great job with that product, and really nothing has came close or compared. So 8 Sleep's doing a great job with that. Definitely something I'd recommend you check out of all of the things we talked about here today. And you know, there's a lot of different products, and I've reviewed a ton of different products. This is just a small short list of some of the better Black Friday deals that I've been able to see, and products that I highly recommend if you're gonna spend any money around Black Friday getting yourself a biohacking tool. These are some products I would recommend you put on your shopping list, but that's just my opinion. I'm not a doctor, this isn't financial or medical advice, but I definitely wanted to share some of my favorite products with you so you could put those on your list to at least take a look at. I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, my friends, and God bless. And hey, before you go, check out this video or this video or this video or this video. There's a lot of videos. Check out one of these 4 videos. Don't click out, don't X out. Click one of these videos because YouTube likes it when you do that, and it makes me happy too.